Good day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan medal video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at who you should get or consider getting with your red coins in Dbz Dokkan battle. Now of course when it comes to red coins it's pretty interesting. There's some decent selections up right now. Of course you always want to consider saving for whatever units you may not get in future. However, I think with all the easy A's that have gone around and super easy A's, there are some interesting options. So let's talk about red coins starting from the top and discuss my picks I should suggest. So basically when it comes down to it, obviously I think all four LRs are still very viable in content. I think all of them are really solid. You know, when it comes to like content in general. Piccolo's great, of course. Beast Gohan, still fantastic. Well, Ultimate Gohan, I should say now. And then you get to Strength, Vegeta and Goku, and the Physical Buuhan. Now their EZAs are very good, very top level EZAs, very strong units. I think both of them are fantastic. I think they are really solid, and I think as well something to consider is that their teams have recently just got very strong buffs. So these units are very prevalent. They won't be back for the anniversary, so we don't actually know precisely when they will be back. Actually they might be back for the anniversary. No, they won't be on the banner. So basically, you know, you do need to consider whether you need to pull the trigger now. Of course they are worth it. Before you do buy these guys though, make sure that you can do their Extreme Z Awakenings, because without doing their Extreme Z battles, without awakening them, they do lose quite a bit of value. So that is one thing I'll say, just obviously keep that in mind. You know, don't pressure yourself to get them if you can't do the Extreme Z battle. Now in terms of the other options here, I think there are some interesting ones. So I'll touch on a couple, but I want to just talk about a few, and then obviously give you my final opinion at the end. Now, TURs aren't always suggested with red coins. Honestly, I suggest you rather save up for Dokkan Fest LRs, but that's my opinion. Of course, TURs can still be valuable, so I do give my opinion on them, but my rule, generally speaking, is only use it for LRs. That's just what I say. Now, when it comes to TEQ Super Saiyan Trunks, I wouldn't suggest picking him up. Even though Vegeta has elevated him, you need dupes in him. So unless you're buying like 4 dupes of him, I wouldn't do it. AGL Android 21 could be an interesting pick. The Majin Power team's got quite a few buffs right now, so I definitely suggest that you take a look at that, because there is a really good level of strength that they have. So yeah, World Tournament Goku, always a great pickup. INT Piccolo Jr., always a great pickup. So neither of these units are units you should skip over. If you don't have them and you need them, grab them. You're going to get some good value. We then have the TEQ Buu and the INT Gotenks. Now these two are interesting for a couple of reasons. Firstly, okay, to be honest, we don't know what TEQ Buu's EZA is going to be like, but if it's anything like Gotenks, it does make him interesting. Gotenks' EZA, very top. TEQ Buu's team, very strong right now. So there is definitely good space for potentially both of them to be quite usable. Now, obviously, aside from that, I wouldn't really suggest spending on TURs. Again, the same rule applies. You have to finish or be able to do the Extreme Z battles. The only other interesting option is potentially Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. However, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks you can get with your red select stone. So I don't want to suggest getting him. If you really want him, get him with your red select stone. Don't get him with red coins. Save the red coins, use the red stone rather. Much better use of resources. So yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, we'll kind of talk about the order, I guess. So starting with Strength, Vegeta and Goku, I think they're a great pick. You can then go for Piccolo. You can then go for Buuhan, and then you can go for Gohan. Only get these guys if you don't have them and you want them at 55%. Maybe a first dupe if you really want to. AGL 21 is a decent option. World Tournament Goku is a great choice, and Piccolo Jr. are a great choice, although I don't suggest TURs. If you're going for the easy A's, get Gotenks and get Buu on condition that you can do their easy A's. Otherwise, that's it. That's it. Don't get SS3 Gotenks. He's really tempting, but rather use your redstone. And yeah, that's basically everything you need to know. So that's it from me. Bye.